Hey, welcome back to another day, Life of Coil. So if you're tuning into the blog, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, click that bell let you know every time I post to the end. We about to get back to this thing again. Boy, I tell you. So, drove it yesterday, drove the gas, I put some gas in it. Now, I plugged, well initially it said, we got the second coil. It said 6 was bad. So I put the new one on 6. Took the one from 3. What it is. I took the one from 4 and put in 2. Put it all back together driving. And say too bad. So we about to get 2 more coils. And hopefully that's all. If it don't, ain't up but 2 more left to do. So maybe just $600. But as of now, until all those on open, we can't get none of that done. So we need where them things at? Let's see. Oh, it's stuck on here. So we need 2 of these. But for right now, we about to go ahead and snatch 1 and 2 off and rotate 1 and 2 and go and throw these pads on there. And it's easier, well, the way I do it is easier to jack the whole side up, snatch both of them off, do your pads, put both of them back on, so that way you ain't gotta jack it up, take this wheel off. Well, that's the only way you can rotate. You gotta jack the whole thing up. You gotta take 2 wheels off to rotate it. The only thing I have left to do is just go and get them balanced. Really ain't gotta rotate them. I can get free rotation and balance, but who knows when I might make it there. So I'll go rotate them while I got them on. It's the easiest thing to do. So let me get this thing jacked up and we can get started busting these wheels off. So, as you can see, I got the tires off. So I got these tires off. You see me roll the front to the back to the front. These light rings, I put these things on when they first started doing rings. I remember the guy sold them to me, say, man, you know, they went like $1,200, $1,300 to put them on. I said, if I can't get them on, I'll call you. Well, you know, I'll go get them things on. $1,200, man, you crazy as hell. Hardest part is just running the wire. Putting them on, you got a brake that's covered behind that, so you screwed it up. But I can cut all these wires. This wires I ran. But I might go ahead and take this thing off. I don't use that thing. I'm gonna play it out. I need to get some new studs, because boy, these gone at the end. But I need to see when I take this. I ain't gonna do it today. I'm probably gonna do it when I do these shocks. Cause I gotta get some new, these air shocks, and plus they don't work no more. That's all bust up right there. I wonder what the rub at. It's coming apart one. But I need to see why my emergency brake, it don't get tight. But I'm not taking this caliper bracket off. I'm gonna take this caliper, I'll do these brakes and go from there. So next I come start taking them calipers off, I need to get my tools so I can push them pistons back in and slap them brakes on, throw that on, put them tires back on, that'll be done. Slide it over, do the other side. Hopefully we got these coil packs for this thing, and get this on outside. That way I put them tires on, I can pull the truck out, put it in the center. So let's go ahead and get these calipers off. Alright, so we got these two coils. I'll throw these son of a guns on. Hopefully we had no whammies, big bucks. Pressure up. I said, you know what? They said 2 was bad. I'm gonna keep this one. I need to write on this box. Go get a marker. No, they said 2 was bad. Let's see. How does it go? 1. That's 2 right there. 3. That's 4. I need to write on the box number 4. Just in case it throw another darn code or something. Let's go get a marker. Alright, so you see I labeled them. And the reason I did that, because see, all of them not bad. Just in case this thing act funny when throw another code and say, oh, that was bad, this bad. This 4, so that's a, then I'll be able to have a good one to swap it out so I can test it and see to make sure. And I tied onto this thing right here. This started right over here onto this thing off 3 times, I think. Took that one off 2 times. I just got to the point, man, I'm tired of doing that process of elimination. Me, I get to the point, hey, put all new stuff on it. We ain't even trying to go through this no more. Put all new stuff and be done with it. And be done with it. So this side gonna have all the coils over here gonna be, because I had 6 and 2, because it said 2 was bad. So I moved the new one from 2 into 6 and put 6 in the 2. Then it said 6 was bad. I'm like, how 6 gonna be bad? And I put the new one in 6. So at $100 a pop. Ooh. Oh, these things expensive. I said, boy, I wish I had me a distributor. A lot cheaper than these son of a guns. That's why they use these. They got rid of from a distributor cap and when people say plugs and wires. Let's put this bad boy in there. Then we can get back over into them brakes. Knock that thing out. Like I said, I'm tired of putting this son of a gun on there. I ain't gonna hold you. Plugged in good. If you can't, once you put that throttle body on, that damn right, you can't get to these things. And And this thing, it ain't hard to put on. It's just, you got one screw that, you know, like anything, it could be a pain. You always got that one that's gonna be a pain in the side. But I hope this solves this problem. And if it don't, only thing is change the last two. But hopefully it solves it, and if it don't, hopefully it shows on that side. Nothing, it don't show 2, 4, or 6. That's a good sign. That means okay, because all of them got new plugs and new coils. So if it don't show none of them, then I'm fine. So at least I know, okay, it working right, because it ain't saying one of these new ones bad. Now I put that thing up, let it run, and it say 2, 4, 6, something bad. Oh well, we got a real problem then. Now you got a wiring problem. So with that wiring problem, you never know what it could be. It could be a bunch of stuff. But hope we can get this knocked out, and then go start on this truck, finish this truck really. Get that done. I got a lot of stuff to do today. I do that truck brakes. I'm about to finish this. I do some editing. Gotta go to the other house and start busting up this damn tile on the floor. Gotta get a DOT physical done tomorrow. I go to the DMV, let them update that. Boy, I got a lot of stuff to do. A lot. If this was bent back just a little bit more, it wouldn't be no problem. Nobody ain't designed that. We couldn't go back some more. Let's see. This thing tighten up. No, you don't. I'm gonna drop her on my Allen. Telling you, boy, I swear, they make some of these engineers work on these cars. I bet you they engineer better. Cause they don't engineer for you to work on like them Audis. I like some Audis. I ain't buying no Audi. Not that new one. Man, you see, they got the darn, this the stupidest shit ever. I ain't know. So I gotta tell you, some people, boy, they got more brains than common sense. And that way you know you got a big dummy. They got more brains than common sense. They tell you how to get to space. But you go tell you, go get me a newspaper. They probably couldn't even tell you where to buy one from. But yeah, you got these engineers designing this stuff where you can't really work on it. Like them Audis. Well, them new Audis. So I seen this dude. He got one. Man, I don't understand for the life of me. Why would you put the starter inside the bell housing of the transmission? So that means your starter go out. You got to jack that motor up to drop the transmission out just to replace the starter. Heck no. That's somebody I would not want to buy or deal with. This hose look a little sus. But let's put the rest of this back on. And we're gonna clear this code. So we gotta get a new one of these. It's on its way out. It's barely hanging on. luckily ain't none of this stuff real hard to put on. I'm gonna get down in there. I ain't leave no screws nowhere. Let's tighten these son of a guns up. Clamp back on. Another thing, they use these darn clamps, and these are the worst things ever. Cause sometimes they put them on, and they put the little tabs where you can't get them. And then you put a bunch of other stuff on, now you can't get to it. Let's see here. Alright, we're gonna keep our fingers crossed, let everything go right. Alright. Let's see here. We gotta get this OBD reader plugged in first. So this little thing right here is gonna tell you all you need to know. Let's put this on there. Let's see, come on, thing. All right, as you can see, we got power. Take your gloves off. All right, let's give it some power here, so we can clear the codes. See, scan. So see if I can get you a little closer so you can see. Yeah, no air link. Alright, boot up. Scan SDT protocol. Alright, fault pending. See? That's a misfire. P0300. Now see, it's back over here to the P0302, which is the front. That's a coil. So when it's a 30, whatever that next number is, it's gonna be the coil. So if it had been 1, that been coil 1. 4, been coil 4. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna erase it all. And as you can see, like when you hit erase, you see I can't. This cord ain't long enough. I can show you both at the same time. I can kind of do it like that. So. You hit erase, it's gonna take the engine light off. So let's see. Erase, yes. So watch the engine light. Erase, finish. Let's start it up. So let's see. Make sure it ain't no codes in here. Let's see, rescan. It might show another one. Nope, DTS 0. So when I crank it up, the engine light should go off. We're gonna listen for the sound. Hopefully it ain't. Oh, that's it. I can tell you right there, that's it. It sounds totally different already. I ain't got to run no more. She fixed. So go to this truck, get these brakes done. Alright. So let's take this caliper off. And sometimes I've seen people make the mistake of take the caliper bracket off. You don't have to take the caliper bracket off. I had already bust these loose. I don't know why they got stars on the front, and then these little small ones on the back. They got these stars on the front. So let's get this off. You know what? I'm gonna need a hammer. So we gotta use this tool here. Compress this caliper. Compress the pistons back in. I don't know why my thing's been spooling, cause this got a lot of meat on it. But I don't know the last time I changed them, and if I done did this much work taking them all off, I'm gonna take them off anyway. Take them off anyway. Let's see. Sometimes this thing, it'll fight you. It's coming right off. Man, this is so tight. Let's see something here. I gotta take that screw out. Let me go get cause it'll give it a little more slack. Probably don't, but I don't want to touch this line. That's the last thing I want to do. I have to go get a brake line and replace that. So it's easy to take that screw out. Cause see, that's why I was grabbing that to see how loose this was. But yeah, let me go and get a socket, take that out. Let's see here. I hope it ain't a nut under here. Ready? Let's see. This should give me. Ain't giving me a lot, but see if I can pop that bad boy there out. Dang. I'm gonna need some pliers to get this on. Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember doing all this last time. Let's see here. I'm taking this out, so. slack there. Anyway, the pistons grabbing. So far. Come on. Well, I don't know why this thing don't want to come off. That's strange. You get right to the edge, and then it gets stuck. Let's see if we can skin this cat another way. This shit just come off. Alright, let's see here. I got it. Let me try something else. Can I get that in there? No. I might as well get a hammer and beat this thing off a little bit. Because pistons stay grabbing right at this edge. I don't know what they grabbing. So let me go get a hammer. Alright, see ya. Now, where's my other screw at? Dang. Try to sit these a bit out the way so they won't get dirty. Alright. There we go. How did it get like that? What in the world? Well, notch, that ain't good right there. Let's see if I can beat that down. That ain't good. Try not to break that seal. There's a rubber seal behind there. But look at these pads, huh? See, there's a lot of pad on there. Okay, let me look at these new ones. Let's see, that's the difference though. Let's see how much they are worn. Oh, these son of guns up there and they're brand new. But oh well, like I said, I don't know. I took them all off. Sure they're right size. Yeah. Get this one out of here. Yeah. See this? That's what that thing was doing. Top of the kettle, I wonder how they get bent like that though. I don't know, but I'm gonna push these pistons in right quick. I use 2 of them, so I don't have to do so much. I might have to use, okay, yeah, it'll work. So you use this tool right here, push your pistons back in, so you can get the new pads on. See, the thing is, you need to get them things in as far as you can get them in, because you don't, you catch the devil trying to get them new pads on there. Hopefully they in far enough. They still sticking out just a tad bit. Let me see if I can get these new pads in here. Put these new clips on. And so you got these little clips. You put in there. Show you my old pads at. That way now, like that. Hey, get that back. Clips on in there. That's how these things can be aggravating. Because the little ears sometimes might be bent in a little too far. Okay, so you see this? It's a big on this side and a little on this side. So this one goes on the bottom. Let's see. That one for the top. That's the bottom one. Look like. That's the top one. So that's the difference. They're big. Now you ain't look at that and keep fighting, and you ain't never gonna get it on. Ready? Now, let's go this way. Okay, that going pretty easy. Let me get the, make sure I got the other side. But this ain't the thing. The thing is get that caliper on there. That'd be the problem. You can just get these on, no problem. That caliper ain't in far enough. Where's this thing? Like right here. That's another thing. Let's see here. I think this go at the bottom. No, let's run on both. Let's see. Let me get this in here. Sometimes I can say these things. Sometimes. Come on. Alright. Well, I sure hope I got this caliper in far enough. I hope that thing slide right on. We're gonna loop this thing on up here. So we'll be squealing. I bought a pack for each one. Pack for each set of wheels. Let's see if I can get this back one on. Hey, you see how easy that went on? Kind of scared me because it went on so easy. Oh. Alright. Let's lube this front one up. I might put too much on that back one. Oh boy, so that's it on that part. That's how you take the caliper off. Now if you gotta replace your rotor, then you gotta take this bracket off, which is the caliper bracket. So you wouldn't take this caliper, you wouldn't take those two screws off. You take the bracket screws off. That way the caliper and everything come off. Then this rotor, it just slides straight off. So if you ever have to do the rotor, that's how you get it off. Now, all I need is this song to be sweet. Go back on. Oh, look at that boy. Oh, she being sweet. She being sweet to daddy. Now you gotta make sure these little rubber boots ain't bent up. Make sure they straight. So you got a boot down here. Gonna put that screw in there so that won't come back up. I'm in the right spot. Try and get through that boot. There we go. Tighten them things up. So just gonna put this other little screw in if I forget about it. So it ain't too bad of a job. Now I'll tell you what make your job easier. What make this job a whole lot easier. You got power tools. Mean you got a let's say you had a 2-post collar, or you had an air pneumatic jack. You just roll up under, hit that button, pump it on up, lift the cog, take your air impact or your electric impact, and get that off. But then this part here, you know, you just gotta do it right here. But if you got a lift, the biggest thing is that it's up in the air. It's a lot different working up in the air and working down on the floor. A lot different. So, go and put this back in there. Alright, all we gotta do is tighten these caliber bracket bolts up. Caliber bolts. I don't know why I keep saying caliber bolts up. And then this way is done. Gonna snatch this up, do this back one right quick. Now you do this thing, you wanna make sure. I don't like these things that have them long sockets. Cause you make sure you keep that thing square when you're trying to tighten it. You don't want to strip it out, boy. You got a problem then. That's it. Get the stuff out the way so I can put the tire back on. I had no way to mount this one. Just stick it in that little hole on the caliber. Hey, there's a way, there's a way. Tell you, be that one screw. It always be that one screw. starting to think the actual screw is turning with it. And you get these screws out of it. I need to get them screws out of there. Crazy, I don't even know how I got them in there. Cause I know I ain't take all that off, put this on there. I know I ain't do that. Bend this thing too much. Well, you ever did something? Yeah, go back and do like, damn, how in the world did I do that? There's something under that one too. Man, what in the world? It failed, but I'll look for it when I get ready to take that roll off. You know, the caliber bracket. Boy, these things been on there about 15 years. About 15 years ago I put them things on, yeah. Shit. Alright, this son of a hit. I know the darn screw turning with the seized up, that's what it is. I'm gonna clip this wire here. There ain't no power going through it. Alright, so I get this last one off. Let's hold me up, man. Hey. Yeah, I think that thing turning. That wrench. I mean, I think that's all. That nut turning when I turn it, use the wrench. And it's so small. Let's see here. See if I can grip it with this and hold. on the floor to see this dirt, man. Try it again. Let's see. So good, they move, boy. Shit. See, I can get this thing off. Alright, I got that thing off. Shit. So I'm gonna pop this caliper off. Man, I hope they gave you the right calipers, because these are always two kinds. So I Googled it on the internet. So I'm hoping I got the right information. See how easy that came off. Now these some are going lower right here. I can look at you and tell you that. Oh yeah, these are a lot lower than the front was. But yeah, now I prayed I got the right ones. I prayed I got the right ones. I was like, what's the difference? I think they were big or something. Let's see here. They look like the same thing. Yeah, they the same. They definitely the same. So let's go ahead and put these things on. Right and the left. Alright, let's put these new clips on. Just I find that darn screw. Make sure that's something gonna fill out. Oh yeah, it fell out. Okay. Let's get these old clips out. Let's see, all these are on the back. All these look the same. They all look the exact same. So, just the front, you got two different kinds. Top different from the bottom. These some ain't been out in a while. These new ones on here. Sometimes these clips, they don't want to stay. So you have to sometimes put the the pads on in there. Alright, let's see here. This one will go like this. See, versus the front, these gonna be a little, I ain't gonna say they be hard, but I'm about to lube that up from after I put it in. So the key is probably to get this front part in at an angle. Because this part sticks out further than, you can't just do it straight across. So sometimes, like I said, it'll fight you a little bit. And see, my thing is the front fight me like this. Where that darn back gonna do. Let's see. Back a little easy, ain't got this thing here. Yep, she on. Gonna lube her up. Stuff it back quick. You following. I feel like praising no darn brake line and bleeding the brake system. Not today, buddy. Hey. But if you liking these vlogs, I do all kind of little stuff, you know. I either be vlogging my little self off, vlogging my tail off. But I always had a camera in my hand. Then I got my first camera, 6th grade. We went to we were going to DC on a school trip. And so my mom bought me a camera. And boy, from then on out, I always kept a camera. Boy, I got pictures for days. Like my younger days, boy, I got a lot of pictures. A lot of pictures. Get this thing all lubed up here. You know, we used to be getting drunk. You know, somebody can't hold their liquor, they get the Earl. Now let's compress this caliper right quick. Screw this thing on in. Oh, nice. I'm pushing this one in, this one coming out. Oh, now it's going in. Alright. It should slide back on here. Crazy thing, this top screw that was on here, man, that thing was so loose. So, see, everything happened for a reason. Everything happened for a reason. Come on, man. This little bottom one. There we go. Get the bottom screw in here. Get this one done. And mine wouldn't took me this long. I had to try to get the little screws out. I'll make sure this thing tight this time though. Definitely gonna make sure it's tight this time. Now, do it just screw into that. Get this bottom one. That's it. So that's gonna wrap the vlog for today. About to go ahead and do the other side. I need to show you how to do the other side. Same as this side. So stay tuned to the end of the vlog. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, click that bell. That bell let you know every time I post. But we finally got that one running good. Putting brakes on this one. Other than that, man, I replaced that power steering line. I think the other line leaking. And there's 2 lines. So gotta go and gotta come back. It's always 2 lines. So, but to then, we out.